Friendly Neighborhood Psychic and Spiritual Medium, Lana K. And I am here live doing my live Thursday broadcast every other Thursday. I try to get everybody together and do some readings. This morning, we lost a legend, Aretha Franklin. And hello, Angelica. How are you, my love? This morning, we lost a legend, Aretha Franklin. I would like to do a reading on her tonight. I'm sorry that I'm late. My phone has just been acting up. I haven't really been doing too many readings, live videos, because I need to get me a new phone. So I apologize. And since my XXXTentacion video, I have given away, I've done 125 free readings in his honor and in his memory. Unfortunately, next Tuesday I had to have surgery, so I'm taking time off. Hello, Linda. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Tammy. It's so wonderful to see you all. So in 2 weeks, usually I do this every other Thursday, but I will not, I will come back on the 3-month anniversary of the crossing of XXXTentacion. I've know a lot of people have been dreaming about him lately, and he's been very frustrated trying to get people to listen to him. I don't really know. He's a little quiet sometimes, but then he's like really not, he's really like edgy, like he's unhappy about something that is going on. And hi, Only Good Karma Baby and Linda. Will I do Rick? I didn't see Gervais. I'm not for sure. But I won't be here. I won't do it. I will be back for the live XXX gathering on September the 18th. Zombie Boy. Yeah, I do plan to do Zombie Boy. I even have some special cards for Zombie Boy. These are Zombie Tarot deck that he asked me to use. So I have been in contact with Zombie Boy. So if we have time tonight, I will definitely try to get into that. But first, I wanted to talk about Aretha and some of the spiritual things that I got before passing. At first, I got the number 17. And the number 17 was important, but she decided to cross on the 16th. I didn't put that public, but I would have been a day off. But on the 14th, around 3 o'clock, I felt that her spirit had crossed, but her body was still alive, like she was on life support or something. And I feel that they wanted to get everybody there to say goodbye before they, let her take her off the life support and let her go. But she was surrounded by angels, and she had, we were united, and a lot of people was paying tribute to Aretha Franklin for all the wonderful, groundbreaking things, the pioneering things that she had done. And I'm getting cold chills right now, like up and down my back. She was surrounded on this side and the other side with adoration, and she was welcomed with so much love and so much light. And it was just a life well lived. She is a beautiful soul, a strong, strong person. And I wish her family nothing but peace and love and joy. She will be greatly missed. I hope that she enjoys the other side because she is so adored on this side and the other. So let me get these energy oracle cards while I feel her energy and presence around me so brightly. All right. So she entered the paradise of personal healing and happiness. So that's what she wants you guys to know. And let's see. There is no more hostilities, no more fighting, there's no more of this going on. And just, she's patient. She took her time to cross. She was very patient. She wanted to cross with ease and grace, and she did. And, you know, she is this beautiful angel, you know, greeted by this beautiful angel. And so I wish her peace and happiness. All right. So, I got a request from Miss Linda to do a reading on Zombie Boy. I don't know much about him. I know that Lady Gaga, he was in a video with Lady Gaga.
Sorry, really, once his phone.
Well, you can say hi. You're on live TV.
What's good?
These are my children.
I need the charger.
Hello, that's my daughter. These are her zombie cards that Zombie Boy wanted me to use. And I did get information about Zombie Boy from Zombie Boy. He said that the rail was loose. So I don't know if it was intentional. Oh, thank you, Linda. What? Okay. So he said it was really loose, and it was more loose than usual. So, but we'll have to see if it was intentionally loosened. But I do feel that he was a bit sad and depressed. Hi, Anna. And he might have, okay, hello, my beautiful children. Hey, it's Hervey.
What's good?
What's good? All right.
How y'all doing?
Let's get Zombie Boy in here.
What's up, Zombie Boy? Why is it called Zombie Boy?
Well, that's what he went by.
Ain't that dude off Stranger Things called Zombie Boy after he came back alive?
I guess.
I'm fine. I got my phone, I got my charger. Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Hey. Everybody says, hey, guys. All right.
What's good? Alright, Sam, let's go.
Alright.
So he lost he felt like he lost his magic, his passion in life. He was very angry. I don't know what kind of anger he was in. If he was angry with his career, angry with people around him. But either he was being bullied or he was bullying someone else. And he was all tied up. I don't know what type of substance, but I do feel that he had some type of substance issue. My foot is asleep. A substance issue. But let's see the cards. Hi, Miss Lexi. All right. So I pulled out this card. This is a zombie card, and it's the world, and it's kind of on fire. Like it's the end of his world. Like his career might have been over. He was angry. He couldn't get work that he needed. He couldn't get anything done. Let's see. He was trying to heal. He was trying to maybe go into recovery. He was trying to feel better. And try to make things right, that because his world was turning upside down, he had to learn how to do things again to get more money and stability, and he was trying to heal from that. Heal from the heal from the aggression in the industry. He was trying to heal from the aggression of the industry. All right. And judgment. So judgment, he was tied up in judgment, in people's judgment. And people didn't understand him because he was different. They didn't know how to market him. And he just... Okay. More swords. The Seven of Swords. And that is just, he was trying to, I look at this, he was trying to be the model and trying to get his face out there. Let's see. No clear answer if it was accidental or, okay, so Page of Swords means that it's like a spy card. So there was a person around him that was like, you know, was two-faced, and was his friend in his face, but then talked behind his back to other people, and he was being spied on. All right. So 3 hazards and judgment from maybe people that he worked with, that he was tied up with. Okay. All right, zombie. Boy, was your death accidental, or was it suicide? This is what we want to know. Was it accidental? Eight of Swords. It seems like it was accidental. It shows that it was accidental. That he was his worst enemy. But let me just confirm with other cards, because I'm really not, these are my daughter's cards, so her energy is on them. And let me just confirm with my other tarot, but I just blanked. Okay. So I don't know if he was, there's a woman involved. And it was like, on this deck, like he was trying to be the star and be hopeful. And there's this woman in a fire sign or an air sign, female. And this one shows him tied to these ropes. The ropes are tied to here. So it's like, I don't believe it was suicide. Everything that I've seen in here, it was not suicide. But I don't believe that it was intentional. Somebody intentionally murdered him. I think that there was a lot of neglect to his apartment, that it was on poor maintenance, that the reason that he fell. So I don't see that. So that's what I see in the cards. So let's see. How are you now? Let's get these energy oracle cards. How are you now? Yeah, I tried to look. I don't see that. I tried to look to see if it was self-inflicted. And I still feel that it was not suicide. He was depressed. He was depressed. And he did have issues. But he was hopeful that he was going to get through them. He had a love for life. And he had, you know, people to live for. But I feel like it was the maintenance that the poor, shoddy work done in the apartment building. And I feel like he's saying, you need to fix this, you need to fix it, and it would never get fixed. Okay. So his money was low. Yeah, and it showed that again. His money, he had money issues, financial issues. And now he took a journey, you know, and also again, we see clues, you know, him being tied to here, and then this, you know, wirely bridge. So to me, and she's innocent. So he was innocent when he died. He was not thinking of death. He was thinking about how to get the money, how to get back to where I was, how to get comfortable, how to pay my bills. But yes, he was innocent. So he did not intentionally hurt himself. So I feel satisfied with that. I hope that everybody else does. So in my interpretation, it was accidental. Okay, so so is there anything else in any other suggestions you would like me to read about? Anything in the news or any celeb news stories? Because I really haven't been keeping up. This full moon was a doozy. Advici. Okay, I can do that. Anna would like me to read Advici. I don't know much about Avicii except the one song. Don't wake me up when it's all over. I really like that song. I like Aloe Black. He is. I like him a lot. I like his voice. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let me sage everything, and I have a candle for Aretha. Okay, I will read on X's niece that drowned. I read on her a couple weeks ago. Avicii was pretty woke. I mean, he was pretty woke, and being awake and being in the industry is, you know, people watch you a lot. You know, I have to be careful what I say on YouTube. You know, I can't really go in too deep. But if you're over 18 and if you go to Amethyst Sister 7, I do free readings on Monday night. there, and we can probably get more into that, but you have to be over 18. Facebook is more strict about age. This is why I do YouTube Live, so everybody can be involved. But on Facebook, we need to be more cautious and not allow people in that are underage. So, and remember to answer the questions. And also, to let you know, if you go to Amethyst Sister 7, it's a Facebook group. I'm doing a fundraiser, a raffle to give away a full hour with me. I can do mediumship. I can channel your higher self and give you personal information from your higher self to you. You can utilize me any way in that 1 hour that you have me. If you donate for every $10, your name gets put into a hat. And then if we raise enough money by Monday, I will do it live on Monday. If I do not raise enough money, then I will give myself an extra week. And then 2 Mondays from now, we will draw live with 1 full hour with me. You know, and our goal is to raise $600 more for a family in need who needs to start over. Because they're trying to start over after domestic violence, which is a very soft spot in my heart because I too am a survivor of domestic violence. 18 years ago, I left my abuser with my children, and I started over, so I am just paying it forward. And I'm asking you to lend a hand. Please and thank you. With so much heart and so much love. Thank you. And for every $10, you get in that drawing. But the raffle will be either this Monday coming up or the Monday after. And you'll get to spend a whole hour with me. And for most people that can't afford a whole hour of channeling, that's $200 to $250 worth of psychic medium energy, and you can use that however you wish. So that's my gift, and to help. So let's raise a sister up. Oh yes, yes, and we have to be there for each other. You know, it's time that we stand up for one another, and we can do it. And if you're ever in that situation or any type of situation, let me know. Maybe there's something that I can do to help. I'm always will light you a candle, and you know, I have many candles lit for you guys, incense. I smudge for you guys. And so while I was chatting, how much would it be to get a reading from you? Okay, so Lalani, I work across the board. If I charge $20 a question for a psychic tarot reading, and or $1 a minute, okay? But the mediumship, when I channel, and it takes much more energy from me. And so those I charge a little bit more for. And those can be from $100 for 30 minutes. And if you want a full hour, that would be $200. And I know a lot of people can't afford that. And there's people that really want to me to channel a loved one from the other side, and this might be the only way. So we might, if we do well, we might do this every month. We might do so we can donate to other sisters going through hard times. and I might make it a regular practice. I'm no longer giving away so many free readings. So I've done over 100 free readings since X crossed over and was taken away from our youth, and so young, and this is sort of my gift to them, because I know that they can't afford to get a good psychic spiritual guidance reading. So that was my gift for my heart out there. And so I like to give back a lot, so as much as I feel blessed, I want others to feel blessed too. So, and Avicii. Okay. Okay, so the same with Zombie Boy, the hostilities card from the industry, but he was getting rid of these hostilities, and they were trying to maybe withhold money from him, and there was some type of legal issue, a contract, whether that's a contract with a producer or something like that, or some type of legal binding contract was involved. All right, Avicii. He's a very soft spirit. I'm picking him up. He has a very softness. All right. This was about money. And yes, it was about pedophilia. I got this card, the same one, in the same place when Anthony Bourdain was in my home for 3 days. And he begged me to do a reading. And this was the card that came up. That to me, it felt like something to do. And yes, there was many secrets. This was about secrets. And he wanted to tell the truth. But they trapped him where he couldn't say anything. So, this was like about money, about protecting the money. This was despair and how they could do that. You know, these children have so much potential, and you turn them upside down and make them empty. And he was grieving over these children. And he wanted to do something. He wanted to do something. So he was like passionate about it. But there wasn't really, he just pissed a lot of people off. And, you know, somebody had it out for him to take it out. So that's what I get from the cards. FYI, this is entertainment purposes only, so I can protect my butt. So, use your own intuition, your own guidance. Think for yourself, you know. So, yeah, he grieved for this, what was going on. These hidden secrets. These secrets were very painful. So, all right. So let me go ahead. Let me see what time it is. All right. We still got a little bit of battery juice left. Hopefully my phone will hold strong for me. I'm about to see if XXX would like to leave us with a message, because I will not be back until September the 18th on the 3rd month anniversary of his passing. We'll have surgery. Let me get some water. My throat is dry. Hopefully that's better. All right. I will be having surgery, and I will need time to recuperate so that I can come back in full force and pick up where I left off, and and get back in touch with myself and take a much needed break, because I've been doing a lot of work from the heart. Yes, everything will be fine. It's not like a major thing. It's just like I have bad sinuses, and I need to get that fixed. And I want to be able to be comfortable when I do readings. And sometimes I get a lot of migraines because of my allergies and because of my sinuses. So I'm trying to get that where I'm more comfortable to read better, and all that. So let's see if X wants to come through today. Thank you. So, and I'm going to get his favorite deck cards. Now, this deck right here is X's favorite deck that I have that he likes. Oops. What I put? Sorry. My phone went off. All right, so he is a little disappointed right now. There's a lot of depression going on. All right. Okay, this same person keeps coming up, and this is, and I'm getting really warm when I see this. Okay, so first, triumph, victory and success. So I don't know what's going on with this case, but I think they're saying that they got everyone. And he's not satisfied. Like, there's still like other people on one particular person that they're not looking at, and I feel that's the frustration. That's like, hurry up, get that done. He is in the light. He is shining his light to people. He's coming to you in dreams. He's you can feel him around. He's very powerful, and he wants people to see all the stuff that they're carrying. You know, he's trying to show you, look at all the weight that you're carrying on your back for no reason. You can put your burdens down. And the truth is out there. You just have to change your perspective on how you look at it. And also, this is another message here. This truth, and then this is the owl. Okay. So the owl represents a certain type of society. The owl, it represents the cabal. It represents the Illuminati. So the truth about the Illuminati or the cabal. I think most people use cabal nowadays. And there is wisdom to be gained from this. So if you're thinking, why did this happen? There is wisdom to be learned, you know. And this man, he always comes up. He always comes up. This King of Spirals, the companion, every single time. And he came up with this one, the temptation, the devil. So this is the one that's still elusive, that has still hiding. So does anybody know how many people they arrested? If they arrested 4 people connected to his death. Four. Okay. So it's showing victory and success with the number 4. So, and it took a lot of light to bring this stuff up. And the truth was seen. And wisdom is coming from it, this experience, to bring us healing. But we still need to watch out, because there's temptation, and this guy is still around. All right. Let's see what else I can collaborate with. All right. Well, this one is the ordered hand, the one who is behind it all. So who that is, that mystery man, that maybe a fire sign or an air sign, this would be that person. So, yeah, I'm sure that they do, but I'm sure that he's too powerful to say anything. Anybody to say anything. So the industry is not very clean, and so, you know, people do what they had to do in order to survive it. All right. All right. So he's saying that, you know, people are blind to see the real, what's really going on. There's still a wolf loose, you know, but nobody sees the wolf that's chasing you. And disappointment, again, emotional loss. And heartbreak. And, you know, the heart is, every time that I pick him up, I feel like whatever took his life, the impact happened in his heart. That was the fatal wound, was in his heart. And, you know, like he was stabbed in the heart by this one, like betrayed. And that's what I feel. I feel that he is sad because he was betrayed by somebody he thought was his friend, somebody he thought was close to him. So I think that is the issue, that is why he's sad and frustrated, and is coming into your dreams and stuff like that to say, hey, listen, you're not listening to me. And he's saying it that this is the one person that hurt me the worst is still free. Is still free to do it again. Is still free to keep continuing to do what they do. And so we need to look at things very differently. I don't know the solution for it. All I can tell you is that you need to know, so that awareness is key. So if we know that these young men are being sacrificed for a reason, for media, for news, for whatever the issue is, we need to be aware of it. Because it's going on. It's going on. How many more children, how many more young people have to die? How many more people have to die for the truth? So I get that this again has something to do with the past, something to do with his past, or somebody that he was close to from the beginning of his career. So, this is just, I don't know who it is. And like, spirit is weird. They can't really give you the name, but he talks around it, because it's up to us to listen to the clues and the riddles and figure out what the truth is. And it's like, because spirit can't directly tell you anything. They have to use clues and kind of hit you in that way. So, because they're not allowed to influence you in your choices. So, there's certain laws, cosmic laws, universal laws, that when the spirit communicates, that they have to follow. So, I have to respect that, and they respect mine. I have to respect the all of that. So, all right. Let's see. Any other questions? Somebody asked me about the niece that was drowned. I think I read her about a month ago. Lana, why aren't the four saying anything about a mastermind? They can't. They can't. All right. Angelica. X did know one of the guys. They killed him. Let's see. See if I can see it again. No, I can't see it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Let's see. The niece. I think the girl that drowned, was that the one that somebody wanted me to read? I read on her about a month ago. Kodak Black. Okay, they can't find anything because of blood affiliated. Really? Yeah, they're probably claiming it was contaminated or something. See. It don't, that just don't sit right with me. It's all hush hush and something's not right. That's all I can say. Something is not right. Thank God, gosh, I got an expressive face that y'all can read, and I don't have to. You can't use that in court. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so I'm going to read on his niece. Okay. He has the tree of life. Right here. She knew too much. She knew something, you know, because, like, she has a book, you know, crossing her. The tree of life. We read the clues. The tree of life, and then the girl with the book. The knowledge. So she knew too much. And, you know, they had to balance that. They had to, send her off. Yeah, and I just feel like there's something tight around the family. Like, she tried to stand her ground. She tried to stand up for what was right. Okay. Somebody deceived her and wasn't who they said they were. But she knew. She knew. So this person, I don't know. I don't know if he raped her or forced her to do sexual stuff before, or if that was the lure of, like, the deception, that he was interested in her, you know, intimately. It was a waiting game. They were waiting to get her in a particular place and a particular time. They were waiting. And, okay, I feel like I just got hit in my head. And she has choices. She has choices where she wants to go. If she wants to go to heaven, if she wants to come back and reincarnate. You know, right now she's looking at her choices, you know, on what to do. And I also felt like they gave her choices. Like, take this money, or, you know, sign this order, this gag, or, you know, or we're going to get you. And I think they offered her some type of a choice. All right. She knew a lot. She was spiritually aware. She was woke, like her cousin or uncle. You know, she had a lot of spiritual knowledge. Okay. Let me see. Let's confirm this reading with another one. All right. So again, this card came up. So it's the same person. The same connection. Is she with X? Yes, she's with X, but she's still not at terms with what happened to her. Because X stuff, I mean, some of it or most of it will come out. Except for a few things. But hers is just completely not coming out. Yeah. She just wouldn't bow down. Feel like a woman was involved too. Yeah, this was a relationship. This was from a relationship she was in that she thought that it was a new love relationship that was based on, you know, intimacy, physical intimacy. She had everything that she needed. Okay, Kristen, just give me a second. Let me finish this reading, and then I will talk to you in just a second. It just looks like she was blind, and then, you know, there's a little bit of a pool right there. There's water. It's like she was blind and put in this situation. I mean, I don't think it's more the card. I just feel like there's clues on this card. She just wants her family to be happy. That's her wish. She wants them to be safe and happy and fulfilled. You know, it's not really about her life. It's not really about her. It's just she wants them to leave the family alone. She wants people just to leave them alone, leave them in peace. And she wants people to know the truth. Know the truth. You know. She wants the truth to come out. I think that once we know the truth, then she will be at peace. She will find her way back and go to the rest of her family, go to X, go to her grandma, go to her family. So she just wants the truth to come out. And she was betrayed too. And I feel like there's just a lot of sadness. I just feel a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief around this entire family. I will continue to pray for them and light them candles. And also I have Aretha Franklin a candle. I know her crossing is wonderful there. And she was greeted by legions of angels and loving spirits. And she just, it was beautiful. And I just wanted to let everybody know that Aretha is at peace and she's enjoying her transition to the other side. So I hope everybody remembers this legend, this mentor of rich female goddess energy. So we were graced by someone to look up to and to respect, RESPCT, and suck it to them. So I think that's the end for tonight. Remember, I will be back on YouTube live September the 18th to do the 3-month anniversary. I will have a surgery coming up, so I will not be doing any readings for the next 2 weeks. And then once I heal appropriately, then I will start scheduling for readings again. And Kristen, you can reach me at psychiclana@gmail.com. Write me a email, and I will read that. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Write me an email and we will get chatting. Also, you can look for me at Psychic Lana on Facebook. Just Facebook search Psychic Lana. And also, I do free readings on a Facebook group called Amethyst Sister 7. It is a private group, so you have to be accepted. You have to be over 18. You have to answer some questions to get in. And I will be there every Monday, even like I have, even after surgery, I'm still going to be there. I'll be on Facebook, so I'm not really worried about how I look or how I feel. You know, I'll just be, so you will be able to keep an eye on me, but I'm still going to take it easy. I will do that 1 hour a week, free readings. So come rain or come shine. Because I know everybody still needs a little bit of guidance along the way. So, that will still be happening. So, look for me there. And, be nice to the admin. She has more backbone than I do. And she wants to make sure that, only the best people that do not use me and abuse my gift, because I give so much of myself away. And she's just a little overprotective of me. And so, you know, I thank her for that. And appreciate her watching my back. So, to everybody, I love you. And I will miss you. And I will see you soon on September 18th. Have a blessed and beautiful one. And namaste.